Welcome back to CHOWTIME Pods. Your host, I got a video today from Destro Reborn. You got this.
I don't need no man.
You got this.
A few moments later.
Okay, single girls in New York City. I was out tonight with one of my girlfriends, and there were a lot of cute, guys. It was a little hip-hop venue type situation, and saw this cute guy. He was sitting across from me, made eye contact a couple times, and I was like, okay. So I stood up, was like next to him, but like not trying to like encroach on him, but like definitely trying to like throw the vibe out. And
just standing next to him, trying to throw the vibe. How does that work? Just like, it's like trying to like brush it off onto him or something.
I was like, okay, like whatever. He got up to go to the bathroom a few times, like the same time that I did, whatever. And
same time you did, or you timed it to go out? Come on, girl.
And as I'm like very close to his table, he just gets up and leaves.
Did you notice how it never crossed her mind that this man might simply not be interested? I mean, listen, we're talking about a woman who's well over 40, utterly basic and
She looks over 40.
completely average in appearance. But somehow, social media gassed her up like Sunoco. Now, I want you to imagine the narcissistic delusions that must race through the mind of an actual 8 or 9. It's genuinely disturbing. I find myself wrestling with two theories here. First, we have the textbook diagnosis that these women suffer from self-enhancement bias, essentially main
That's a new one, self-enhancement bias.
character syndrome. But lately, I've been pondering if the truth is far more sinister and diabolical than that. What if the issue isn't about how attractive these women believe themselves to be? Instead, what if it's about how thirsty or sexually driven they think we men are?
You got me right there, Destro. You got me there. I think you're right. I don't think they may not think that they're the hottest things, but they just think that men are so desperate that they'll just take anything. That sounds very logical in the way they think, right? That sounds about right.
They hold a conviction that no matter how average or unremarkable they might be, offering up their coochie as bait will inevitably attract men. Like,
That's true. They will attract men, but just again, they always think that it's going to attract the men they want. And that's a no-no.
morphs to a flame. Look, I just want you to think about my accusation carefully. They look at you as a lesser being,
True.
a savage beast that is only motivated by the primal instinct to eat and reproduce. No depth, no purpose, only an unquenchable thirst for sex.
Yes. I think a lot of women do think us as men that way.
Hence, we can conclude that the reason she is so deeply offended by rejection isn't due to embarrassment. No, it's because she views you as a lower being, controlled entirely by your sexual impulses. This, I believe, is the true reason most modern women become so adversarial to.
I'm going to go with 50-50, Lord Destro. I think it's 50% they think they're hot stuff, and then 50% they think men are trash. So the combination of both gets them what we're at now.
Towards you when you ignore their weak attempts to gain your gaze. In her mind, your rejection of her aging coochie and her unremarkable face equates to you defying your innate instincts and behavior. I mean, to put this in simple speak, modern women look at you as a lower life form, even though she knows she cannot compete with the Valkyrie women of society. You should be happy to be acknowledged by her, like a puppy in a shelter. Blasphemous.
And I'm like, should I have tried harder? Should I have, like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Because I'm definitely doing something wrong. That's for sure. I'm doing something wrong. What is it? Tell me what I'm supposed to do when I'm out in these streets trying to put out the vibe that I want to get hit on.
When you say I'm out on these streets, that might be part of the problem.
Is it?
Translation. What am I doing wrong? Why are these lesser beings not snapping at the worm bait that I'm giving them, aka the vibe? I don't get it. I'm offering these beasts my old coochie, and they're not jumping for my treats like those monkeys in Thailand. Are they getting better, tastier treats from foreign women? Maybe that's why they're not going crazy for my dollar store trail mix. I mean, you know, like when I switched my cat to Fancy Feast, and now he won't eat 9 lives anymore. Why are these beasts, men, not going crazy over my post-war cakes?
Was it made by Hostess?
I'm also very well aware that, like, I have no idea what is going on in this man's life. He could have, I don't think he was married. I definitely always look for a ring. But, you know, could have had a girlfriend. So, like, that could have been it. But, like, I'm talking about, I'm 43, and I never get hit on when I go out. Never. I don't think I'm the most beautiful person, but I definitely know that, like, I should be getting some looks.
Translation. Yes, I'm on Instagram every day and I scroll through thousands of women that are younger and 10 times more attractive than me, blah, blah, blah. And yes, I understand that these same primal beasts, I mean men, see these same women, but honestly, I feel like that's irrelevant. These cavemen that drag their knuckles on the floor should be excited to see a 43-year-old pancake butt woman like myself. I just don't get it.
Which sounds so stupid, but, like, what am I
Pancake butt was pretty ruthless.
doing wrong? Like, I don't know how to put out the vibe more than just, like, being a creep.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be a creep. How do I do this?
Translation. I mean, how exactly do I swallow humble pie? Should I eat it whole or should I slice it up into
Wall cakes. Post. Oh, I get it now. When I saw Post wall cakes, I thought it was the name of the cakes itself. No, it was made by Post. Freaking Destro, man.
pieces? How am I supposed
You
to
sure you want to eat them cakes? They might be a little stale. And pH balance ain't great.
lower myself down to these lesser life forms, aka men? Yes, I know I called them creeps when they took the initiative to approach me back in my 20s, when my tenderloin was wet, tight, and had no gray hairs. But now I must become the primitive creep to approach these lesser beings. Woe is me.
So I deleted all my dating apps, right? But my issue is now that I need some ideas on what to do to put myself out there, because what I'm doing already is not working. Like, I already go to the gym every single day, okay? So I'm out in public at the gym. Now I started doing some workout classes outside of my norm, like yoga once a week, and then I do one workout class on the weekend in a completely different area of the city. Still have not met anybody. I go to Target, go to Trader
I mean, you're going to workout classes. There's probably going to be classes with a lot of women.
Joe's. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, what do I, after work? I don't get home till 7. I'm starving. Like, am I supposed to go sit at a bar by myself? What am I supposed to do? I don't want to go sit at a bar by myself.
All this rambling and complaining, but no answers, no conclusions, no accountability. Just a bunch of crying about men not approaching her. Why not take this opportunity to bullhorn the message to the rest of your bitter sisters that we need to change our message? We need to apologize for our terrible behavior towards these men that we want and make inroads to aggressively invite them back into courtship. Maybe we need to sell ourselves as more of an asset and less of an adversary instead of boycotting American Eagle.
Yeah. Stop it.
Maybe we should cancel women that push misandry, for example.
Men really weren't lying when they said at the end of every month, women get on social media and make a whole bunch of content about how men ain't shit, how they pay all their own bills, and how they not going 50-50. The content is contenting on Twitter right now.
Meanwhile,
I also don't want things that I'm spending money every single day just because, and then it still fails. I thought about trying to go to the gym in the
This is how men feel every damn day.
evenings because I just love the gym and I want somebody that also works out as much as I do. But the thing is, when I get home from work at 7, I'm starving, I want to eat dinner. I don't want to go to the gym. And even if I do, at that point, 8:30, am I going to meet somebody at that time at the gym? It's not even busy anymore.
It's like, look, they want to decenter men and all this stuff, but look at what she's saying. She's literally adjusting her schedule towards where men will be. Not that she wants to go work out and enjoys working out, and she wants to work out after dinner or, you know, after she eats or whatever. No, she's worried that there's not going to be men there. So when she's working out, that's literally her whole thought process is men. But yet you guys want to decenter us? Yeah.
I don't think.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
It's just funny when I hear women talk about resources. Am I supposed to just spend resources when nothing's supposed to happen and then I'm just wasting it? What do you think men do? What do you think we do? We constantly waste resources. This is why we tell men to buckle down and maybe not date so much, because you're losing a lot of resources. Sometimes you need those resources to build yourself up. Protect yourselves, men. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.